How much sulfite do I have? Do I have enough to do this? Do I need to buy scarabs? Scarabs it is. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Winged scarabs. Let's get some. Sulfite. Shit, how much are gildeds? 12 chaos. It's pretty cheap. Let's get maybe 3 of these. Damn it, they're 14. What do they give you over winged? Oh, it'd be just more profitable to get winged. Oh no, it's not. Oh, pardon me. Bloody hell. Sell me scarabs. Sellers. Fucking sellers. Sell your scarabs, you bastards. Hey, we got a seller that actually responds. He's hoping I can make bloody the currency to recover on that and delve, but I'm pretty sure I can. Jeez, they're keen for the chow. Son of a bitch. Alright. Sulfite time, and then it's go time. Really? Yeah, I'll take vulnerability, I can handle that. Corrupt. Awesome. And we'll also juice up those areas. Where's that sitting? Take it. Alright, now we got these two as well. Now you got 2 uses left, so that's good to roll. Who knows? Could get a headhunter. It's always a possibility. So we just gotta farm these up and then we'll get our ass down into Delve. Mainly need to use actually just 2 gold sulfide scarabs at this stage. So I've got some master missions as well. Fucker. I'm just doing T16 maps at the moment just to get sulfide up. Almost there. We can probably go down with that. That'll last for a little bit. Oh, that's a new unique one. Yeah, the last one I ran Nemesis, but I don't want to chop away at my chaos too much. But yeah, if you run Nemesis, you got a probability of getting headhunters. But that's realistically, you want to delirium juice your maps to get the best result there. I'm just max chiseling, alking, valing, and sextoning the map at this stage. Shit. Wouldn't be bad to get a headhunter drop though. It'd be a nice 70 Exile. Alright, should be able to hit Delve now. Should do my alpha missions too. So I haven't done the Heart of Glory yet. We'll run Delve and then go down and do the Heart of Glory in the Heist missions and see what it actually is. That's crap. Alright. So, if I got, yeah, I got maxed out. Right, going down 400, then 500 and 600. Hopefully get some good returns. To self-fund this with Delve, and then make further profit, because the further down you go, the more quant the fossils drop. Oh yeah. With the auras that you're running. I've got a Skelly Necro as well, which I'm currently min-maxing and leveling up. I love skeletons, it's so OG. I tried to get Death Wish to work, dude. It's such a terrible, terrible skill. It's clunky as all shit, and just... It probably does have the potential to output some decent damage, but I just didn't like it. I found it chuggy, it just was crap, basically. Why they added, to be honest, why they added such a garbage skill to the game and played it up just because the community manager, yeah, it's based off the community manager, it just makes no sense to me, so. I was going to try and work it around, but I found the, hey Ramesh, I found that the skeletons alone did a shit ton of DPS, so, and it was way more fun playing skeletons. You can make, they're so damn fast. So right now I'm just trying to chrome the shavs I've got on that build perfectly. It's running about 8 or 9 hours. Is it 8 or 9 hours? It's doing quite well. It's not at the level that I want it to be yet, but it'll get there probably tomorrow. This is my GC minus, Stephen. So I've pretty much min and maxed this now. This is my main build for the league. Set on low life, so I got about 7k ES, and it does about 1.3 mil in my mine chains per chain that you're seeing here, which is why it clears this content pretty easily. Though I do run into some physical damage problems. It's not really equipped to take smacks to the face. Not much, man. I'm on holidays, so I'll be streaming probably every second day of this coming week, and a lot more videos will go up, and yeah. So it's a pretty good morning. House is nice and clean, everything's good to go. My phone is officially off, and I am streaming. Gonna push down. The goal in the next 2-3 days is to get to 1,000 delve. That'd be awesome if we can get there. Though it's gonna get expensive. Though I've got the currency this league, so. Anything I'm unsure of is if I can do the Crystal King with this build. I think I can. I think this is Crystal King compatible. So it wouldn't be bad to get an all drop and bloody get an awesome amulet that I can sell for like 20x sold or something like that. With like a hatred modifier on it. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good week. I have been strictly told that I am not allowed to work this week. That means that I inevitably must play Path of Exile every single day. I do when I get the time. Yeah, man, hopefully we see some RNG today. I'm going to be doing Cyrus, A8 Cyrus farming as well, probably tomorrow. So I ended up making about 20 Exalt last night from Cyrus drops. Only died once too, that's pretty good. Main reason I'm deep delving is I want to farm fractures, and they don't reside in the earlier stages of delve, they are deep in the delve. So the other thing is I want the +2 enchant for weapons, because that can be pretty expensive to sell decent gear with that on. There, that's what I'm looking for. To be honest with you, I love playing Delve. This is like the most relaxing and satisfying content in the entire Path of Exile. Oh yeah. I think the non-replica, it reduces the reservation by 100%, which is why it's so rare and also so expensive. Bloody pick the damn thing up. Right. Which way? If I go through, that's a better biome. Hey Alois, how you, dude? Shows it's Spooktober, that's right, it's bloody Halloween soon, isn't it? Yep, I can definitely relate to that. It's getting hot as fuck. Jesus, these bloody physical damage hits are really hitting hard. Oh, this Beyond Wanker, fuck off. Go away. Bloody hell. He's following me through the damn Delver. Nearly about 380. Roundabouts. So, getting there. Yes, it's not overly deep yet. Yet is the key word. That's right, you guys move into winter and the Christmas period. We're moving into our full-blown summer. Shit. Beyonders. Beyond. No, no, don't stun there, you bastard. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why is this thing spawning down here the way that it is? I don't want to lose 2 bars of XP. Really? What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god, this bastard thing. Fucking hell, unbelievable. Follows me all the way through Delve and then just absolutely rails me in the fucking Fuck it, we're going the other way. Going the other way. That just tilted me badly. Fucking wanked up beyond fucking bosses. Thing is, they followed me through the fucking thing. They couldn't leave me alone. Just unlimited fucking aggro. Fuck, it's fucking annoying. Lost a lot of sulfite from that too. Bloody XP. For whatever reason, after level 95, my XP just goes up and then it goes down constantly. I'm never going to get to 96, but it doesn't matter because I'll be rich. Just buying fused beachheads. I got enough flasks. Yeah, I did buy that. At the moment, pushing down to 400, so we'll be at 373 in the next column. And then going down and down and down. I'll just keep funding sulfite for the rest of the day, I think. Be nice to get to like 600 or 700. Man, just buy gilded scarabs. They're like 15 chaos at the moment. They're really cheap. Yeah, that's all I do. Yep, and that's the best part about it. That means that you can fund going on fractured fossil runs. You get like 2 point something X for fractions at the moment. So if you hit a good deposit, you can find them, then bam, you're good. Even wing scarabs are like 24 chaos, I think, which is 100% sulfite gain as opposed to 60% with gildeds. But then yeah, you need to run like 3 gildeds to fill up like 35,000 sulfite, something like that. So it's pretty cheap either way. 35,000 will keep you going for a little bit. Tried the Alpha Man. I tried the Beta actually, and it's not a good game. It just lacks the it's at best a filler, in my opinion. Yeah, that's about as positively as I could coin it. It's not as good as Torchlight 1, and it's nowhere near as good as Torchlight 2. To be honest with you, you're better off playing Torchlight 2. Or just stick to PoE. Or Chaos Bane, actually. Warhammer Chaos Bane, or Warhammer Martyr. Inquisitor Martyr. All better ARPGs than Torchlight 3. I like Torchlight 1, but they never brought the Destroyer class back. They kept trying to make it very intuitive or innovative or whatever you want to call it. Realm of the Mad God. It's a terrible game. Like, RuneScape's on Steam at the moment too, dude. Like, and it's free to play. I've never played RuneScape in all of my time. But to be honest with you, if you wanted a good MMO to get into, or RPG, whatever, Final Fantasy Online is pretty damn good. Oh my god, let me out. Am I out of space? Shit, I'm out of space. Yeah, I do too, man. It's just, what is there that is better? That's the question. Played so many RPGs over the years. To be honest with you, if I'm not playing PoE, I'm playing Path of Diablo because it's, as good of an RPG. Should have went this way. It's okay. I'll just horizontally go down. The level I'm at is 95. Hear a evil clown laugh coming from the closet. Hey Jake, how are you, dude? Man, don't say that. Now I'm gonna get paranoid and look at the bloody camera the entire time to see if someone's creeping up behind me. It's like my biggest fear. What? I'm good, dude. I'm on holidays at the moment, so I'm enjoying PoE. I'm using the new League mechanics, the League MTX, so the Eagle MTX. And then the helmet's actually from completing, was it 12 challenges? And then you get one of the thingos helmets. Yeah, I had someone ask me in the comments on one of my videos about builds to play, and Ice Shot was one of the ones. Scourge Arrow is good too. Are you playing Ice Shot, Grendel? Hey Ballbuster, how you dude? Ice Trap. Okay. Man. GC mines. Just go GC mines. Doing pretty good, dude. Doing pretty good. I'm on holidays. Build I would recommend to start delving with JNS. Well, you could go Pyroclast Miners, really cheap to kit out in the early days. Scourge Arrows, not too expensive. You can play Toxic Rain and delve too. Otherwise, just go Impale Cyclone, that works too. Or you can go Facebreaker and Impale Cyclone, that's relatively cheap to gear up. Go Max Block, should be able to get down pretty decently with that one. Ice Shot though, yeah, Ice Shot would be pretty easy to play in delve. Fine, fuck all. Yeah, that dude's crazy. I've seen. I've been keeping track, but he's like, this makes it to 9,000, makes it to 10,000. It's like, fuck. You got to be like 100% dedicated to delve. And I'm assuming they're running like a max dodge Scourge Arrow build or some crap like that with low life, and yeah, that's the dude. I'd be bloody streaming too if I was delving at that. Like, that's a feat and a half. Man, 1,000 is crazy. 4,000 is insane. 12,000 is fucking balls to the walls. It'd be so hard down there. He would have a god level character. There's no way that you could survive easily down that low. Hey TGO. It's because I'm streaming during the day, dude, for once. Not at midnight. Yeah. Even at this, even at close to 400, it's getting pretty chunky on the hits. Ice damage and freeze is just absolutely murdering me. But I'm making a shitload of XP quickly, which is good. Hey Groovy Kid, how are you, man? The economy's good because there's no bots. That's the biggest thing. No bots equals a stable economy. It's all about the chaos gain now, eh? That's not too bad, man. That's pretty good. I've been making most of my return in either fossil farming or delving, boss farming. Cyrus A8 farming is so profitable. Got Awake and Glacial Cascade and sold it for 400 chaos last night. It's the way it's supposed to be though, like not, you know, only people running 6-man bloody 100% delirious maps, you know, with, you know, crazy amounts of X drops and things like that. That's ridiculous. It shouldn't be like that. And then they dominate the entire market. That's just fucked. And then you get these kids coming in the channel flexing on you 24/7 because they're playing with their little buddies doing this and they've got a crew. And you know, these people have time to do this too. He tends to show pony a bit, yeah. Like the game's not about that. The game should be like this, where it's balanced and you can equally get currency. Yeah, because not everyone has, you know, 20 hours a day to play Path of Exile. Unfortunately, that's just not how it works. Exactly. So exalts should be just like, you know, say you have a $50 bill, right? And that's exactly how they're working right now. So, you know, $51 pieces of currency equate to the $50 bill in totality. So that's exactly how it's working now. Not what before, where you were trading exalts at 200 chaos per exalt. It's true, budget builds are where it's at. Exactly, and that's the thing. I think this league has sort of leveled out the playing field, but now bots can't control the narrative of how a league operates, and that's the way that it ought to be. So yeah, now it's actually now, and the thing is, the more currency that's available, the more people can fund all of their gearing, and the harder the content they can tackle in the game. I actually want to see what this Heart of Glory is. Call the Brotherhood's like what, 30x, something like that? Yeah, carrion golems are really powerful if you run them low life. You can basically run you can run it with enough max cap resistance that you can mitigate all damage, and then have huge amounts of ES regen, which makes them one of the better builds in the league at the moment. Exactly, and 90% res just makes you unkillable. Yeah, and that's exactly right. Like, you know, the other thing is that they're not infallible either, because if you take a physical hit, like if you try and take Cyrus down, they're not necessarily able to sustain Cyrus bossing. They don't have the damage output either. The damage took a bit of a nerf this league. But then it's, you know, then it just becomes, you know, even with this character from time to time, it trivializes content of the game, and it can be a little boring. It's the risk versus reward. This is interesting. This is the second unique map that they put out for the Heist League. The Usurper. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Whoa, what the fuck? She put me down like a sack of shit. Going back to get my gear. Fuck my XP. Yes, you can do flame dash totems. It's completely trolly, but yeah, you can. fuck is that?
You fought well, Nashtan. I am proud of you.
Give me my loot. Do I have to run back out of the map? Oh shit, I could still lose this. Lightning warp totems. That seems like it'd be OP if you went AoE. So what is this helm? This is one of the new helms. The fledgling. 46% cannot clone. Oh, that sucks. So you only have fast shot and short range. It overlaps short range, which means if anything's on top of you, you're basically gonna die. That's crap. I wouldn't use it. That's a terrible item. I can't think of it. Like, there probably is a build that works on, but it seems like it's shit. No worries, dude. Have a good one. Alright, let's trade these div cards in. Ooh, impulses. It's gone up in price. It's only worth 6C, but metallics are useless. Never get good. I might actually 6-link that. Actually, I'm not going to sell those because that's going to be for a future video. Right, so we're going to get back to the mapping. Need more sulfite scarabs. Come on, dude. Bet you just effed up my fucking hell. Why even list it if you're just not gonna sell it? Really? I just got a random ass playlist on, but it's really good. I like listening to RPG music while I RPG. It's just like a thing that I like to do. What do I want to run here? Yeah, I can do that one. Might as well exhaust them all. Temporal bloody chains. Every fucking time. I hate temporal chains. It's terrible. I might run 3. No, I'm not going to run breaches because I actually don't like running breach. I'm just going to chuck tormented spirits in here too. Can I do anything else with this? Don't want to run. Let's run this with Nemesis on it. Jeez, they really want that tremor rod. Far out. 9 chaos. Where did I witch jewels? Hurry it up. Come on. Oh, come on, bro, really? Alright. Oh, and I picked the Temporal Chains map first. Fuck. FML. Why is he not oh. I've done Uber at Siri. That was easy as is deathless. Uber Elder, I don't normally do Uber Elder because I sell the fragments and you get like 1x per fragment when you get them. They're dirt cheap to farm on Shaper. But I've done Elder, I don't even know how many times I've done Elder now, but I was using Elder to buff up my currency early days by selling unidentified Watcher's Eyes. So I did that for a bit, and then I got bored of that, and now I'm just delving, because I've got tons of currency anyway. Oh, A8 Cyrus, I farm A8 Cyrus, so that's why I'm doing only maps that trigger my Cyrus. In between, while I delve, I level up my, I complete my Atlas missions to trigger Cyrus. A8 Cyrus is unbelievably profitable. So I made like 20 Exalt last night on Cyrus alone. I think I normally always make a stupid mistake when I do the Cyrus fight, but I only walk out with 1 death or so when I do A8. This build does a pretty decent amount of damage on Cyrus, so it's actually quite an easy fight, to be honest with you. Hey Jace, how are you? I hate temporal chains so much. Such a pain in the royal ass. Ooh, Nico mission, that's exactly what we want. See if we can sell this more of Conquest still. No, oh no, I was wrong. Did I undercut this price? No, you must not be able to get any sellers to sell. I can understand that. Accept my trade. What are you doing, man? Oh, dude. Okay, yep, go fuck yourself. I hate that. I hate that so much. That's so time wasting. Really? What was he doing? Baffles me sometimes. Oh, that probably isn't. Yeah, need to make sure it's got that on there. Definitely want that. Yeah, people can be really random when you're trading with them. It just annoys the shit out of me sometimes, the way that people don't respond, or they come back, or they do weird shit, or they take like 20 minutes in the trade window for some reason. I don't know how hard it is. Just drop the chaos into the bloody trade window. Like, it's like it's like 2 buttons. Like, before you go to a trade, be prepared for the trade. Like, that's normally what I do. I have all my chaos in my inventory. Make sure I got enough space. Because I'm mindful of people have, you know, time is chaos in this game. What the fuck just knocked me there? I'm dying to some bullshit today. I'm baffled by how I died then. I need to get a flask with antifreeze. This is ridiculous now. I've been putting it off and putting it off, but every enemy I verse right now seems to just freeze me. They all got bloody frost damage. You serious? GGG really knows how to fuck with players in this game. I tell you what, they're like, oh. It really is, Rhino, but it's good. It's crazy, but it's crazy in the right ways. Like, it's very easy to make currency this league. Welcome back. I'm just sulfite farming right now, Nick. So I should be back in Delve very, very shortly. I'm just getting my 30,000 cap up, and then fuck. Oh, why has he got a shield on him? Really? Son of a bitch. There's two types of enemies that really mess this build up right now. Ones that do freeze and the others with shield. And for some reason they seem to throw enemies at you that scale badly against the build that you're playing. At least that's how it feels. It's like a stacked deck scenario. Did Rune get something crazy again? Okay. So we've got one more map that we need to do. Run that with Nemesis as well. There we go. Jesus Christ. Ah, Nemesis bosses, far out. They're painful. Gotta get those chance orbs. Can't miss those chance orbs. Oh, divine orb. Damn, Nemesis modifier is really good. It's either that or I just got really good quant. I do not have really good quant. Shit, that nearly got me. They are pains in the asses, but they're putting out good amounts of profit. As far as a crafting and currency perspective go. Those ones are annoying where they've got the shield. They just vex me at all different levels. So like, there's a return on the map mod, which is good. So at least I'm not turning dry on chaos drops in the maps. Yeah, like it's recovering the 4 chaos input cost, and that's really the only thing I'm worried about, because I'll recover the cost of delve while I'm delving. Hopefully. The last 30,000 I didn't recover that, but yeah, far out. Give me a headhunter. Give me a headhunter. Just give me a goddamn headhunter. Yeah, there we go. Point to note, running NEMS while difficult at T16, bloody profitable from a chaos drop perspective. It self-recovers with a little bit of interest. It's about, yeah, that's fully recovered, the 4 chaos to run the mod. Oh, I literally went into the pit. Why would I do that? Oh, frost damage, you bastard. Let me out. Let me move. Fucking hell. Oh, God. This is hitting me so hard, my knee's getting itchy. Feel it in my bones, the level of absolute smashage I'm copping from these bloody Beyonders. Oh fuck, don't go in. Yeah, about 200's where you get a pretty good sweet spot for low level fossils. Moving down to 300 changes. Fighting Beyonders. Fucking hate fighting Beyond, boss. It's so painful. It's such a high probability of getting my ass handed to me. Especially because I've got goddamn Enfeeble on me. That's half the problem. I've got fucking Enfeeble on me. I'm going for the 1000 need. I wanna get down to 1000 this league. Because this build can do it pretty easily. Oh ye old GGG game, what bullshit will you throw at me in this room? Yeah, I need to play Heist more. Even though I've played the shit out of Heist, I have so many maps. Oh, that dodge mechanic, physical dodge. Nothing beats clicking the mouse quicker than than the enemy can hit you. That's true dodge. Not in-game dodge. Tell you when Cyrus actually... Cyrus isn't based on how you build your character as far as defensive layers. Cyrus is literally just micromanaging your positioning. That's all Cyrus is. If anyone is wondering, you know, or confused about A8 Cyrus, if someone turns around and tells you A8 Cyrus is a hard boss fight, then they do not know how to play this game, and they need to go back and learn how to click a mouse. All you need to do is position yourself outside of the area. You listen out for when he says die, he's going to drop his laser beam, and then all you do from that stage is simply move out of the way. And that it sounds stupid, but it's that simple. Too stupid to do Cyrus? Nah, man, it's practice. You like Dark Souls, for example. Every boss fight in this game works the same way it works in Dark Souls. There's an exploitive mechanic, or there's a set of moves that the boss will do based on cues, and if you know those cues, then you'll be able to beat that boss every single time. The problem with Cyrus fights is if you don't do enough damage, then the fight drags out for too long and you get fatigued and then you make mistakes. Or people who stress about fighting him, he's nothing to stress about. He's such an easy boss fight. Shaper is, I would arguably say Shaper is a more fun boss fight, but Shaper is just a nothing boss fight. Like, his mechanics are so mechanical. It's, yeah. So I think I've had people say to me, "Oh, A7, you know, A8 Cyrus is where the real boss fight is compared to A7." No, A8 Cyrus can be as bad as A4 or A5 Cyrus. It's just where you position yourself. He does a little more damage and he's got more health. Hey Phil, how are you, dude? I'm just on a rant about people who think A8 Cyrus is hard, or that it's much different to the other iterations of Cyrus. My stance is that it's not. He's just got more health. That's it. That's the only reason why it's harder. It just takes longer to break it and kill him. I'm not getting any walls, and that's a problem, because that's why I don't like going down to 400, because 400 tends to dry up a bit on the fossils. Damn, Essences of Fear. 1+ to skeletons. Like, that would be okay. Bound Fossil, that's 7 Chaos. None of these are very good. Yeah, none of those are very good. Oh, Chaos Orb. Yep, go down there. So the problem why I'm not getting enough drops right now is because I'm in the wrong biome. So fungal caverns is much more profitable biome. The other problem is the these side crevices are too convoluted at the moment to be able to do them without dying or risking death, which is why I'm not running down every side area. Ooh, bound fossil. Sat 7 chaos right there. Or I could craft a 25x helm with that. It's the other alternative. I actually want the Azurite right now so I can expand my my storage capacity. Yeah, it's very easy to get lost in side areas. Or like that there, like you just walk into an absolute face. Oh, fucking hell, that physical damage from that is just ridiculous. Oh, see, I don't want to risk that now because I really don't want to keep losing XP. And dying up results in like 1,000 sulfite loss right now, so I don't want to do that because that costs chaos. Yeah, that too. That sucks balls. Getting jammed into a corner and then you just look at it and go, oh, yep, okay, I'm dead. Watch your health bar just go down. Yep, I screwed myself. I made a mistake. Those things there, they look at you, you can see that they're going to completely rail you, and you're just like, yep, fuck my life. Come on, give me an exalt. Give me a mirror. I want a mirror. Ooh, ruined chambers. Yeah, man. Do you run phase run in your cast and damage taken setup? Because that could help you with that one. Or run phase run to the side of it. I never run CI, I run low life. I find low life to be way better than CI because it's much easier to gear. Pretty much just need the Prism Guardian, the Chayula's Amulet, Shav, and that's about it. I'm never gonna run that map. I hate that map. Yeah, I used to try and get CI to work. I found low life. It's much cheaper too. It's a relatively cheap way to run any build. Plus, aura stacking 7 to 9 auras is just mental. Like, it's definitely a much easier way to play. Yeah, that was my mindset on it too. I just got sick of it. Well, the problem with life builds is they tend to be way less. I found them to be way less tanky. This, you know, not only have you got the regen from your health regen, you've also got ES recharge, which in a boss fight tends to be critical sometimes. See that shit there, that really fucking annoys me. The fact that I just got absolutely face railed there for no reason. Which is indicating my custom damage taken isn't doing its job, so I'm going to level that up actually. What level have I got it at? Yeah, I'm actually going to bring it up to level 10. Fuck it. That is really annoying. Yeah, minions and spell-based builds benefit off low life heavily. Yeah, I've got Immortal Call. That's the problem. The Immortal Call just isn't triggering. I need to... Like, it's triggering, but it's not lasting long enough to let my ES recharge, so I'm going to get it to level 10. Which means it'll take... Yeah, it'll... I'll need to take more damage for it to trigger, but it'll be more effective. I think that's the problem, the bottleneck that I'm running into. So I want to do this in a way. Yeah, that is a good skill to use. Just make sure that I'm not screwing up my custom damage taken setup. Need to find a way to get aspect of the spider to work on this build, so I need to find a place where I can get some more ES, mana reservation reduction. And see, I'm already noticing that slight difference now. Need to start playing a little safer down in Delve, I think. Oh, I just lost it. Shit. Yeah, it's getting down to 400-500 is hard as it is. Just die to random shit. I think if you're gonna delve, you got to be prepared that you're gonna get absolutely railed from time to time. Yeah, mines can't give fortify, that's why I don't run it. It's not a melee, it's a spell cast basically. The alternative is I could run a shield charge setup, but then that wouldn't necessarily be any better. And that'd be difficult to get the attack speed and the fortify gems on the setup currently, because it's already difficult enough to balance. If anything, Val Grace would be a better gem setup to have here. Can you? Yeah, that's. Nah, it's melee physical hit normally, or melee hit. Yeah, I think running a higher level Immortal Core makes this more sustainable now. Tends to be a little less scary right now, trying to navigate through hordes. Can't physically run it greater than level 9 anyway. Don't have enough strength. Pretty much you just want to be able to recover on the sulfite scarabs you run. So it's 15 chaos for each sulfite scarab. And it takes about 3 to get about 27,000, 28,000 sulfite. So you want to recover 45 chaos down in Delph, minimum to break even. And it's not hard to do that at about 200 to 250. Right now I'm not necessarily recovering it, but I did get like a barrack script last night, which was 79 chaos, so I came down and doubled down. And then, you know, not only that, the fossils themselves, normally you can sell enough so that, yeah, I've got a stash of bound fossils right now, so they're 7 chaos a piece. Resonators, powerful chaotics with 3 sockets, they're selling for 2 chaos, so if you get resonator stashes, you can sell a bunch of those, you can recover that way. Yeah, it's pretty lucrative down here. The lower you go, the better the rate as well. So you get a lot more fossil drops as you go down lower. Dots don't crit. Dot is damage over time. Dot doesn't scale with crit. The GC mines themselves, they do huge crit chance, huge crits, which is how it scales. Doesn't really do a lot of damage over time. And see now my Immortal Core's lasting long enough for my energy shield to regen, and that's the gap that I was missing. Ooh. Yes, I do want to sell that Terminus Est for 60 chaos. Easy. almost at 400. Oh, pardon me. Yeah. That's pretty much what I'm going for now. What I'm thinking about is if I can increase strength and increase uptime, then it lets the energy shield, gives the opportunity for the energy shield to recharge. And then that will negate the entire issue of taking more damage than what I can sustain. Unless it's like that, where you just get absolutely stun locked in place by fucking freeze. That's, I'm gonna, after I finish these delves, I'm gonna do a few things. The first of which is to figure out how to, I need to craft a anti-freeze flask, I think. Because it's ridiculous. It's the only ailment I can't handle. It's the only ailment that kills me. If I've got a flask to relieve that, then I can get past that altogether. I'm actually going to ditch the Rumi's concoction. I don't think it's not helping me anymore. I'd do better with a basalt flask that has antifreeze on it. Isn't there fossils down there? No. Like that there, that's the problem. When you can't do actions, that's when you die. So the next thing I'm going to do is... Oh, fuck off, really? So on next level up, I'm going to take that the physique node, and that's going to hopefully give me the ability to get my vitality node gem maxed out, as well as my immortal call up to like level 10 or 15. Possibly 15. No worries, dude. Have a good one. You too, man. Have a good run. Hopefully you get something good. Awaken multi-strike, dude. Aim for Awaken multi-strike. They're like 70x. That's where it's at, bro. Yeah, Vitality's really good now. It used to be pretty shitty when they when it was like 35%. Now that it scales, it's actually quite good. That's one of the problems. My light radius is too low. I need to upgrade light radius. Yeah, sequels is really good for the move. Was it the movement speed and probability? The switch out to do double damage from memory. Avian Might or Avian Flight, whatever it's called. Yeah. Don't die, don't die. Oh, fucking ran out of flares. God damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Random death. What was that? Oh, Delve. You are cancer sometimes. Just random ass death that I lost all my shit to there. Fuck. That's such a fucking cop out. At least I didn't lose any fossils. That's the plus side. $95, dude. I just seem to be stuck doing... I tend to do high risk content, so I die a lot. Died 344 times with this character. So I wouldn't say that it's hardcore compatible, but it definitely kills all the hardest content in the game, even though some of it's a suicide run. Yeah, it gets a bit grindy. If you find someone who's doing infused beachheads, or just beachheads in general, that's a really easy way to level up. Yeah, 10% every time you die. 2 bars, basically. It's worse when you get up to 95 because it takes so long to get any XP at this level. And then you just get 1 death is like, you know, a good 30 minutes of farming. Gone. You don't get that time back. So I usually get to like 2 bars and then I die and then I'm back to square one. It's just, you know, just like, oh well, never gonna level up. It's all good. If I got currency coming in, that's my priority right now. Level 100's a pipe dream at the moment. If you got decent DPS, you can do them relatively easily. I don't have any problems with infused beachhead. Safer than this. Delver's just fucking self-punishing. Good thing is now, like, once you get past like 400, the drop rates just double. So like you get so many fossils. I'm not selling that low ball. Oh, gilded sulfites. Oh, the RNG gods are telling me I must delve. Oh shit. This miner took a bit to gear up in the end, but so with the, it's about 400 chaos for the shavs on the chest. The Prism Guardian's about 1 or 2 chaos. The Syntrex are about 1 or 2 chaos. The Amulet is about 25 chaos. The weapon, you can self-craft. No, I didn't get a fractured fossil, it's an encrusted. Helm-wise, what helm am I using? Helm is about 55 chaos, but then the modifier that I've got on my helm, it makes it 5x. And that's glacial, 40% increase to damage to glacial cascade mines. Yeah, gloves are like 2x worth, and the belt, you can actually run a beta breath. Beta breath will get you through for a while. Until you can get something that's probably about 2 or 3x, but it's not a hard build to play at all. It's a very forgiving build. The thing about it is, like, you can kill almost every boss very easily. Yeah, man. I put a guide up on YouTube of how to do that. Just let me sell these out, and I'll put the link in the description. Where's my channel? Video. Low Life Explained. There we go. Check that out. That'll basically show you exactly what I've done here. But basically, all low life is you use a. So the first thing is low life is key to shavs. The reason why you need the shavs is so the chaos damage doesn't bypass your energy shield, which means then you can start reserving health. And then you use, in this case, a vertex, which gives you more chaos resist, Syntrex, which gives you about, in my case, I got a max roll, which is 178 ES. You get 293 on your helm, 346 on an almost max rolled shavs. Gloves, you want 100 plus. Yeah, man, yeah. So Presence of Chiola gives you 24% of your health pool. So even if you stack more health, it'll give you more ES. And then your Prism Guardian, you're just going to reserve all your shit in there. And then obviously your belt. And then you want to get rings with ES rolls. In this case, I got a max roll Mark of the Shaper and I think, 40 max energy shield and resistances on my ring. And then it's really just picking up the nodes in the tree at that stage. Which is just, you want Zealot's Oath, and then you just go for all of these nodes that focus on ES. You'll get a energy from within. You get 6% roll on that. In my build, I use the Thread of Hope to link together all of these nodes that push up your ES even further. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's a very easy build. You can do the same thing with minions. It works really well with minions, actually. So yeah, but yeah, it'll take your damage from 123,000 or whatever, 247,000 with the Tremor Rod, and then it'll push it up to, in this case, 1.2, 1.3 million, because of the amount of crit, cold damage, everything else that you're doing at that stage. I don't have enough Azurite to do that. I need to go there first. Yeah, it's exactly the same setup as the Carrion Golem Necro. That's where I actually took it from, and I retroed it into this build. So that low life setup works with all spellcaster builds, and in fact, you could do this low life with any spellcaster build like Crackling Lance or whatever, and just get absolutely stupid DPS. Like self-cast builds, you could go Divine Ire, you could do it with all of it. Yeah, you need about 9 or 10x to get it all functioning. You can get the first sort of key gear pretty early up, like the Syntrex and the shield and everything, but after that, it starts to get expensive. And then you start really looking at the min and maxing of it, and then you start corking out huge amounts of X. But you could do that too. Blade Vortex is ultra powerful on low life as well. Winter Orb as well, that's another one you could do. Winter Orb's still pretty good. No. Shit. Not always, man. Like, I tap them, but I don't think they pop up in Delve. Yeah, Molten Jug's good for Delve. Jug anything's good in Delve because of the amount of endurance and health regen. Righteous Fire as well. Righteous Fire Chieftain or Righteous Fire Jug. That'll work. You can play those sorts of builds for the damage reduction. Not only that, you can do darkness running with them as well, because if you can mitigate the, if you can regen faster than the degen in the darkness, then you're basically infinitely sustainable in the darkness, so you don't need to worry about following the light. Ah, okay. I'm not too worried, man. Bloody, I need to buy more flares. Don't need dynamite, I need flares. Ah, shit, the bastard. Alright. I'm actually going to call it there because it's lunchtime. I'll be on a little bit later. If anyone wants to tune in and have a bit of a bant and chat and stream and shoot the shit. Thanks for tuning in and watching and for the conversation. Anyway, I'll talk to you a little